Informed teams offer prospect of a high-intensity clash by the time Tuesday's clash between Rajasthan Royals and Kolkata Knight Riders is over at the Eden Gardens, irrespective of the result. The two teams are expected to be holding the top two positions on the points table midway through their respective league stage campaign of IPL 2024. For as much as it's a testament to their dominance in the tournament so far, they would be well aware that it counts for little. Royals witnessed that slump from the high position last season, much like KKR had done in 2019. The latter have even seen the reversal in 2021, when they stormed from the bottom of the table to reach the final. The events of the recent past would well be a lesson for both teams that at best it's still just a job half done. But as the season is progressing, Knight Riders are slowly coming into their own, with their dominance in all three departments growing. Even a few niggles and injuries to their players Nitish Rana and Harshit Rana saw Angkrish Raghuvanshi and Vaibhav Arora seemingly filling in for them. Salt and Mitchell Starc took some time to find their groove and are yet to fire at their best, but managed to give a reasonable account of the threat they possess. Royals, on the other hand, will be coming into the clash at the back of two nervy games, one won off the penultimate ball and the other lost of the last. Sanju Samson, the Royals skipper, was at a loss of words as to how the team found themselves in a position that they could have avoided. To make matters worse, as the hot sun is beating down and the number of trips to the airports has lost count, their players are picking niggles and dropping off. Much unlike KKR, Royals don't have a similar depth in their batting and bowling, with the likes of Ashwin being their best bowling all-rounder and Rian Parag being their best batting all-rounder far from the quality and quantity KKR possess in their lineup. But with two informed teams set to battle, with the top spot up for grabs at the midpoint competition, it promises to deliver quality viewing. Head-to-head, it's been a tough battle between the two teams over the years, with KKR winning 14 matches and RR winning 13 of the 27 games, with both teams winning 2 games each in their last 4 encounters. At Eden Gardens, however, KKR have a 6-3 advantage over RR. When, Tuesday, April 16, 2024, 7:30 p.m. IST. Where, Kolkata Knight Riders vs Rajasthan Royals, IPL 2024, Eden Gardens, Kolkata. What to expect? While the weather is expected to be quite hot and humid during the day, don't be surprised if it's uncharacteristically breezy in the evening with some cloud cover. Dew should play a part, offering some assistance to the chasing team. Team watch. Kolkata Knight Riders. Injuries/unavailability. Nitish Rana was declared fit a few days ago, but he hasn't played in the last 2 games. Tactics and matchups. Even as the pitch is unlikely to assist spinners, Sunil Narine has shown time and again, including as recently as the previous game, that he wouldn't need much assistance from the pitch. He has managed to keep Sanju Samson, who has otherwise scored briskly at Eden Gardens, quiet. In the 82-ball face-off between the two in IPL, Samson has scored only 66 runs and been dismissed thrice by the spinner. Probable 11, Salt, Sunil Narine, Angkrish Raghuvanshi, Shreyas Iyer, Rinku Singh, Andre Russell, Ramandeep Singh, Mitchell Starc, Harshit Rana, Vaibhav Arora, Varun Chakravarthi, impact substitute, Venkatesh Iyer. Rajasthan Royals. Injuries/unavailability. There was no information offered regarding the availability of the 4 players Ashwin, Jos Buttler, Sandeep Sharma and Nandre Berger, who missed the previous game. Ashwin was seen having a long net session with the bat. Tactics and matchups. If Buttler isn't fit and available, there is a possibility for Royals to go in with Tom Kohler-Cadmore. However, don't be surprised if they go with a left field option again to partner Jaiswal, with either Ashwin or Dhruv Jurel being the option. Additionally, there could be a temptation to use Ashwin and Trent Boult against Russell, who has been dismissed thrice by the duo in a combined face-off of 15 balls, in which he has scored only 22 runs. Probable 11, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Dhruv Jurel, Sanju Samson, Rian Parag, Shimron Hetmyer, Ravman Powell, Ashwin, Avesh Khan, Trent Boult, Navdeep Sanit/Kuldeep Sen, Yuzvendra Chahal, impact substitute, Donovan Ferreira/Keshav Maharaj. Did you know? KKR have the best power play batting performance, average 47.14/SR11, while RR have the worst, average 30.11/RR 7.53, among all teams in IPL 2024. Shimron Hetmyer has the most runs in death overs since IPL 2022, striking at 201.8. Among all the batters who have faced 100-plus balls in this phase, his strike rate is bettered only by Tim David, 213.14, and Dinesh Karthik, 209.9. Trent Bolt, who had 5 wickets in the power play in the first 3 games of the season, has gone wicketless during this phase in the last 3 matches. What they said. Life on the outside of cricket really affects you. And that's one big major part which has played in my career is how I deal with it. It didn't really start out well. I took a lot of things to heart that were being said about me, etc., whatever it was. I just had to figure out what mattered to me, whose opinions mattered to me, and I figured that out eventually, and that has helped. Cricketing-wise, I think playing at number 4 is, again, something which I'm used to doing in domestic cricket in different situations, more common situations, actually. But yeah, it's been a mix of both, emotionally and skill-wise. Rian Paragon, what has changed for him this season? We'll keep reiterating that it's a funny tournament and have to stay in the present as much as possible. Have to seize the moment and not leave it on someone else. Shreyas Iyer following KKR's comprehensive win over LSG.